Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Starcraft 2 game, hosted by yours truly, Alakard or Nick. Today we've got a Terran vs Protoss game. Bottom right we've got a red Terran player, Fierce. And top left we've got myself, Alakard, as a blue Protoss. Yep, TVP on the map, Frost LE. I'm not sure what the LE stands for, but it's Frost with a capital L and a capital E. Let's see, do we see much frost? I guess there's frost in the four corners of the map. We got frost here, frost there. It's kind of like some forest area, barren forest, something like that. Kind of in the center. Zelnaga Tower, yay, and another Zelnaga Tower right there. Very good for scouting out, especially with this position. Oh, excuse me, with the positioning you see here. Force going for not a wall off, but it's actually making his supply depot off closer to his minerals. This will allow our Fierce to build everything faster. Also will allow him to mine faster. Really cool. Kind of like what the Protoss players usually do. Protoss players will build their pylons, their gateways really close so that they can maximize their mining efficiency. That's why players are always building their stuff close like this. Around the 13-12 supply. My pro will be sent out to scout to find out where Fierce is located. It's just about the most efficient number you can get at. 13 or 12, I don't know where that number comes from, but I think you see a lot of top players do that, and that's what you do. If you want to get good, if you can't beat them, join them, right? So yeah, that's what we do here. Can't say I've ever played a top player before, but hopefully one of these days that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm scouting out here, the northeast position, and I'm not going to find anything. My opponent, however, not scouting. This is really interesting. This is kind of like what the last Terran player and my commentary did or did not do. Did not scout out. However, Fierce is maximizing his mining efficiency, which is really cool, and making two barracks with Marines kind of rallied to protect the command center. Really interesting play. Gonna fast forward just a little bit here, see what we can find. Anything a little bit more interesting. You can check out the timings and the time here. Oh, there we go. What just happened? That was my probe. So it came in and it got shot down by Marines. My Zealot now taking out rocks instead of being aggressive. I think I've realized that Zealots can't win against Marines. They can be out microed fairly easily. So I'm going to wait until my stalker comes out on the field, and then I'll be good to go for a nice scout attack. Know where he's at, but I do not know. We've got a factory, an engineering bay, a marauder, a mothership core. I'm not sure exactly what else here. So marauder, marine, widow mine. You can see that play kind of happening. I like how he's using, I love how he's using his factory. A lot of Terran players that I've played do not use their factory as much as maybe they should. Widow mines are a really good unit. I mean, if they can get one kill from like a stalker or something, they're already paying for themselves. They're being very cost efficient in that way. They're also forcing me to build observers and or photon cannons, which cost resources. So very cool. I like this play right here with the Widow Mine. This is also going to protect against oracles if I decide to do that kind of thing. So you can see though I'm playing safe and standard. I'm going for my Robo Bay. Play safe and standard, you'll win a lot of games, and I do mean a lot of games. I think I'm at 3,000 wins or something like that right now, so it's quite a few wins. Let's see. Yep, Reaper's now moving out, going to be aggressive. There's going to be two little attacks going on. Oh, no attacks there. Interesting. Interesting. I got an Immortal coming out. Another Immortal coming out. Now the Reaper's coming back home to protect it. I moved up a little bit. I saw this and I was like, yeah, we're not going to fight that. Or was I? Let's see here. Let's go a little slower here. Try to catch everything that's going on. I think I'm just scouting that out. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to fight that. And so I move out and move back. Reactor. Yeah, I moved back. So I'm on the retreat right now. I mean, I saw that my opponent has this pretty decent size force here. No, my opponent's not making a command center. What am I making? I'm making more Immortals to counter his Marauders. I did see a few Marauders, not just a few, I saw a few. A few is 3, right? 3 Marauders, a Reaper, a couple Marines, Widow Mine. We got a Widow Mine on each base here. Really interesting play here. We've now got Starport Medevac, so we're going to see some drops probably. Reaper's coming out and scouting. I'm now making my second base here. Anything else exciting? We've got upgrades coming down for the Protoss player. We've got his level 1 attack upgrades. Force is fairly big. I mean, I could play aggressive right now and just mass recall back when or if I see attack. And actually, that's what's going to happen. I decided, you know what, I have so much energy on my mothership core, I should be using that. I mean, you can see I have enough for a time warp, which is 75, and a mass recall. I could do both, one time warp and a mass recall. So I can play very aggressive right now with this force right here. And or I could put down a bunch of time warps and just, you know, pretty much go all in on my opponent if I decide to. As what am I just making it in on time? I have not made a single observer, as you can see. I've just been making Immortals. Usually I'll make one observer. Oh my gosh, and all those Widow Mines are paying for themselves right now. Units lost tab. Yep, I've lost a little bit more. Double team out there. However, he had some units queued there, and that got me right back up to normal now. Should be making an observer. Oh, there's my observer right here. Just a little bit slower since I don't have the upgrade for observer speed. Clearing out the Widow Mines, and these medevacs are a little confused. They're not sure if they should go to my base or if they should go protect their base. It looks like they're deciding to go back home to protect the base, which is probably a good decision. I'd probably win a base race with this force right here. Especially with the Immortals. Immortals counter Marauders. I'm not exact. Oh, I just want to get my Guardian Shield and my Time Warps up. So this is kind of an all-in, but not really. I mean, I know I'm going to win this fight here. It's basically free money now at this point. I mean, my opponent's lost quite a bit more now. 500 resources more. I've got the high ground. Anakin, don't try it. I've got the high ground. Yeah, I like that quote in Star Wars movie. Pulling off workers to attack my main force, always a good thing for myself. Stemmed Marauders, I mean, I force field this off so he can't get his whole force in to help take this out. His SCV is slowly dwindling my force. At the end of the day, how many workers are killed? Oh, you got a worker out of there just on time. Not bad. More stalkers rallied in, now they're going back. I'm not going to scan for this, I don't think, but he's going to maybe take out my mothership core. I think he's going to do it. Not quite. Nope, mothership core got out. That was kind of surprising. I thought for sure he was going to take that out. But he didn't. So that's a good thing for me. Very good thing for me. I wonder if you could pick him up with a medevac, fly it a little bit further past, and then unload and take it out. Something like that. Let's check out units lost tab or units tab. 37 workers, 38 workers to 11. Oh, that's huge. That's game breaking right there. He needs to do something with this force right here that you see. If he cannot do anything with this force, he is out of luck. And yeah, he's going to take out mothership core. Yep, he caught up to it. But again, he's going to have to do something with this, because if you see how many workers here, this will snowball into late game, and he will not have nearly as powerful army as what I will have. Yeah, chrono boosting out another mothership core. Let's see what we're building here. Another immortal, lots of immortals. Already have an observer here. These are all marauders. These are going to be countered by the immortals here. On top of that, I almost got enough for a photon overcharge. 75 energy you need, I believe. No, you need 100, never mind. Concave's looking really good for Fierce. However, the counter to Fierce is here. Concave's about even now. I'm pulling my probes off the line to attack this now. Say Fierce is now stimming, retreating like he should be. Knows he can't beat this, so he's retreating. My probes are now retreating. Units tab, 39 to 13. I mean, he has to do something with this force, or else he's not gonna win. So let's fast forward a little bit here. I mean, I just gotta spend all my money. I have 1,000 resources to spend. I think I can spend it all. Oh, let's check out what's going on here. Upgrades. We're looking at 1 attack upgrade. No upgrades on my guys. But oh my gosh, this is money right here. Look at this force size now. 2,000. So it's about 2,000 to 3,000. 33% bigger than he is right now. And it's only going to get bigger from there. And he's getting smaller by the battle, as you can see. Yep, and he's not moving out fast enough, so he's going to lose a medevac or 2. No, just 1. What's he doing? Just losing a medevac. Oh, that's never good. Units. So now his force is at 1,000. I'm at 3,000. Oh man. Resources lost tab about even though. We've lost the same amount. But at the end of the day, I mean, he lost so many workers to that one attack I did early back when I was up here with all my forces. That really set him behind. I mean, now he's trying to do a counterattack up here. He should be attacking my workers, not focusing on my building like this. It'll take him a long time to kill off. He kills off, but even at that, I got a slight army for defense here. He's gonna have to hold this off with what? What does he have at home? He's got 1 Marauder, 2 Marauders and Marine versus this. I don't think so. So let's fast forward a little bit, watch the fun happen. Workers coming off the line to do some nice surrounds. Marauders have really good angles on them, concaves, I don't know, but they're dead. They're dead, they're all dead. And oh, a tank, hey, I'm a tank. Hey, we're an army. By a tank, so. Yeah, you can see that's a game there, so. Well, hopefully you guys liked the game. I mean, I think if Fierce would have just, let's see, what did Fierce do wrong? I mean, his army was at one point in the middle here. He had a couple medevacs not doing anything. If you would have sent those over to my probe line to kill off my probes, he would have done a really good fair amount of damage. Man, what did Fierce do wrong? I mean, he made I think he made his base at a decent time. What did he do wrong? He was very efficient with his mining because he's always close to his mineral patches. He sent a Reaper out to attack. It's a little bit late on a Reaper. He made Widow Mines. Huh, what did Fierce do wrong? Good question. I think just with all those little battles, I mean, his army was a little bit out of position, and slowly but surely his forces got whittled down to a small amount, and then when it came time for this battle, when I was on the high ground, he was on the low ground. I had just taken him over. And it really comes down to the midway point when he was like right here with his medevacs, and he was thinking about attacking, but he's also thinking about going back. He had nothing to defend against this. As a Terran player, you're supposed to be more defensive with like bunkers against a Protoss player and against Zerg players too. When you're not making bunkers and you're not doing that kind of thing, you will be outrun by this kind of death ball, if you will. Terran are really best at mid-game if they have their army up, but because of the early game, this Terran player did not really have a strong mid-game, and so that led to my victory. So anyways, hopefully you guys liked the game. Please like, subscribe, and or comment, and time to go conquer some worlds. Peace, guys.